The following contest is the men's WarGames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the WarGames begin!
The Bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original Bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event,
This man and the rest of the original Bloodline is under attack. The new Bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new Bloodline.
The original Bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new Bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new Bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob.
The new Bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG Bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the Bloodline.
The OG Bloodline have never faced a threat like this.
The island of relevancy is no more. The OG Bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who will feast on whatever they can.
There will be no hesitation in pulling the trigger, and the OGs have got to match that ferocity.
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline WarGames. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Sikoa, Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the Bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new Bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true Bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
Before WarGames officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school Bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new Bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team juicy, and work as a real team. Just one last time. Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks. And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Rank in the head. Landing a big hit with that hammer. Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
And over to the other ring he goes.
We're seconds away from these teams being in even strength. Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oh, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Snapmare.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new Bloodline, he will truly be the main event of WarGames.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful. Drop right across the neck.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Wiped out with the crossbody. OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the Bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
There's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new Bloodline.
It's Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Crucial moment for Tonga. He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once.
Old Bloodline, new Bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true Bloodline. If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight. Shot after shot.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be
Top rope. Oh, man.
Jay can seal it here.
Hey guys, this is what WarGames is all about. Both Bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
Oh, atomic drop!
Spear. Jay nailed all of it.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Stiff headbutt. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Vicious right forearm.
Tonga looking to get wild inside WarGames alongside his Bloodline.
Boom! We are witnessing a malicious streak.
powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
He tosses him over and into the other ring.
Good grief. That stance on flew like it was a Frisbee.
So the Sikoa leader of the new Bloodline has called himself to the table. Called himself Tribal Chief.
Left cinched in.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE unit in trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Nothing fancy about that.
Numbers advance.
And that can vanquish Tonga.
Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends and foes in the cage. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this match. He's getting back up. I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Meanwhile, it's Jimmy.
Jimmy with a game ender. Scaling this unforgiving WarGames cage. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Sami Zayn. Zayn is a part of it. What do you think Sami's going to do here?
Sami Zayn, a polar hook. Looking for a suplex.
Counting down. Sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Blast off!
Steered away there.
Bang right in the face.
Never saw it coming.
And taking even more damage to his head here.
He might want to start protecting himself better.
And looking at Jimmy Uso.
Will Jimmy end this?
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
So precise with the super kick.
And the entrance of the last competitor means that WarGames.
Okay, I got my Tonga. And look out. Here it comes. The Tonga twist.
This could put a stop to Zayn. It could be all over here.
And keeps his partner alive. And Jimmy Uso.
Super kick. A double super kick.
Taking head over heels. He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
There's some power behind that punch.
Catches him with a kick. And that attack has the street champ looking a little less tough.
Yeah, that ruthless side of Jimmy just absolutely took over there.
Will Jimmy seal this up?
Neckbreaker.
Gets driven into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
Good God, we're forced. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. Center powerbomb.
Oh, man. Close fist connects. And now here's Jimmy Uso.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here. He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
There's some power behind that punch.
Able to capitalize on Jake. The Tonga.
Executing a vicious Tonga twist.
Victory nearly in hand for Tonga. This is insanity.
It's Jimmy Uso looking to secure it all.
I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet.
Making way
He's looking. Spear! Will Jimmy seal this up? Put Solo down for good. Definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned.
And straight into the pin attempt.
What a headbutt. He's got him down. Here we go. Saving his team from defeat and looking at Jacob Fatu. This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso.
This is a sight.
The guillotine locked in.
That was an incredible counter.
There's some power behind that punch.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Solo Sikoa lining it up.
The Solo spike. That's one. Deep into the match. This could end it.
Stops the pin. And it's Solo looking for the win. Meanwhile, we have Roman Reigns.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, Ref.
I am shaking my head.
Shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
Team Roman wins WarGames.
The new Bloodline has fallen.
Your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original Bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left, look to your right. That's family. And this is the one true Bloodline.